run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ford down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that.
Scored off air.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Austin Riley. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off of Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, it's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Riley leads off second with nobody out. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. James Wood getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-1. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He swings and fouls one off. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Center field. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Yeah.
In the air, left field, settles underneath it, and makes the grab. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Slapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Clemente on at first, nobody out.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Runner on the move. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Buxton returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second. And the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
double steal. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Manzardo takes it to the bag. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Trout up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
2 balls.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. The 2-1. That's inside.
1 strike.
that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1,
out.
And that's 2. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Dylan Cruz.
Shout out to 22 speed on a slow dribble. He's in forward, right? Is that somebody on the track or is it somebody on the thing? Okay. Yeah.
We're thrilled to be inside All-American Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Apes going up against the Spiders. Ready to go? And now the right fielder, Rickey Henderson.
The right fielder, Rickey Henderson.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Righty to the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Byron Buxton.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's a big power threat. Buxton on the run. That's in for a strike. Tag, save. Grandal's throw not in time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Henderson ranging back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go.
Okay, so it wasn't just me. That's some nasty range.
Wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball.
Yeah, that fucked me up. I could have at least got to third, but it is what it is.
And that'll get down for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And they get Ohtani for the out. That's out number 2. At the plate, Dylan Cruz. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Termarr Johnson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now it's even up.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Second inning set to go. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here it comes. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. And that's just foul. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect.
There goes Junior. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Yasmani Grandal stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Top of the zone for a called strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the... And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop.
Gunning black man down like that.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Not 2 in 1 inning, bro. This thing is just,
if you're gonna throw
you can't get gunned down twice
0-2 is the count.
in 1 inning.
Here's a high chopper. To first.
Out.
That's one out the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
That's in there. And that is strike one. Wouldn't chase that time. And he grounds one back up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Batting ninth. The third
Here's
baseman,
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Manzardo leads off first with one away. And there's a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the new inning getting started. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Grandal, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba. Outside corner, there's a strike. Struck him out swinging. Ford down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now, Dylan Cruz. Back to the mound. Banks fires to first on the run. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Foul ball there. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Feed to second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson will hit next. And there's a ball. And he blows that one by him at 100. And another ball. That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wood snags it on the run. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Burnett back to work. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Henderson moves under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. James Wood digs in now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. That one's in there. 0-2 now.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Harry Ford. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Next pitch inside. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto
Mizorowski back to work. That one at triple digits.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2. That's to third. Riley fires to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Grandal makes the grab, one down. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And ball one. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1-1 now. And that one hammered. Junior going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Johnson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1 now. That clips the corner. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Ken Griffey Jr. And he deals. Strike one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Now batting.
Henry Aaron digging in now. And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Into center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one. Late with the swing there.
Boog, that's
I got a
cheddar,
ball, one
baby.
strike.
2 down, nobody on. To third. Riley. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield
Yeah.
single.
Dylan.
Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Reached on an infield single his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial
Ball
offering.
one's the count. 1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Ball to strike. The pitch. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting
One
off
ball.
speed there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ernie Banks.
Banks.
The wind of the pitch. And
Ball,
that's off
that's inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Inside, just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base.
Child's getting walked by not playing.
Until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Manzardo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. On the move. And he makes the grab. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Riley batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Griffey on his horse. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. 1 down. Runners at second and third. That one ripped, but foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. James Wood now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And another ball.
That's a really good take.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. That just misses. And now it's 3 and 2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball. And that ran back over the inner half. Now it's the right fielder, Ricky Henderson. And that's in for a strike. Henderson, 33 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. On the ground, whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play.
Now batter.
And now Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. The wind to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey gets under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1 is the
ton.
count.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. Tattooed and gone.
This game's just
And
kind of
they add on. It's 2-0.
weird, laggy.
So up next, Dylan Cruz, 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. One down, base is empty.
Yep, that ball
Misses
went out.
outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's going to be Termarr Johnson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Nolan Arenado.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The batter, number 44.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep
that's
that
it.
front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And he blows that one by him at 100. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Cruz under this one. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Center fielder, number
Next to hit, Ken Griffey Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's
0-1
strike
is the
1.
count.
Bounce to the left side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Henry Aaron. Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up
That's
and
a ball.
in, 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And
2
that's
balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Up the middle, Banks. Over to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Ernie Banks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Kyle Manzardo, the next to hit. Late on that fastball.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Out towards right center field. Griffey on his horse. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Out to short, Aaron fields it. Out number 3. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball left side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right side. He's under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Colson Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery.
First pitch misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Sliced hard but foul.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Now a slow roller to second. Mondesi on the run, throw to first. That takes care of Buxton. So digging in, James Wood. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Grandal makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Harry Ford. And a good eye there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. Junior drifts towards it. Makes the catch. Inning over. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Iglesias back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Adalberto.
Oh, yeah.
Flips the corner. That's strike one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious
Stop
of the pitch
trying.
inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. So they're down to their final out. And here is Nolan Arenado.
Now batting, the first baseman, James Wood.
That one finds the zone.
0-1.
One strike away. On the ground to third. And that'll do it.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6
Jeez.
outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just
Then they
playing
getting the
catcher,
blindy,
catcher,
nigga.
throwing whatever was put down.
Fighting for my fucking life,
The
nigga.
defense do some work behind him.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and
Out
our
there
entire
trying to wheel and
outstanding
deal.
crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is
All right, time to get that Millie. Oh. Psych, I lied. Yeah, I think I got like 4 try agains, which is about the ongoing great. you talking about Mike Knapp. Mm.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Alberta going up against Las Vegas. All right, ready to go here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. That misses. 1-0. Jeter takes the strike. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. And there's one down. And now Heston Kjerstad. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
And a foul ball. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Chili Davis. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's there. He's got it. And that'll... Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held up. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Just missed. 2-0. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the 2nd out. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Harry Ford. That's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Dylan Cruz will hit next. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 on, 2 outs. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Trout. Glasnow back to work. Fouled off. He was late. And now the count is even. Foul ball there. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. Cruz going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch. So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts.
What do you
got? It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Henry Aaron. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Righty to the plate. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And that is that. And we're back. And the batter now, Termarr Johnson.
The second baseman, Termarr.
The pitch.
Johnson.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And forget it. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Now here is Ernie Banks. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Manzardo in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball.
Love to see
2
it.
strikes.
Power versus power right there.
In the dirt, it's 2-2. And here it comes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Up the middle. On to Gibson. 2 out. Here's Austin Riley. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. top half of the third inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive.
2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Buck Leonard in the box now. Takes strike one. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Buxton pulls it in on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Base knock right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And that one in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit.
Heston Kjerstad.
Strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one the other way. Gets down. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Ball one.
That one way outside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he just
One
threw
ball,
that fastball
2
by
strikes.
him, elevated, and if you're not looking
2
up
balls,
in that
2
location,
strikes.
very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And it's filled up. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And now, James Wood. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, just 21 years
ball,
old.
1 strike.
And he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Swing and a miss.
You said
Seems late.
Sing is tough.
Less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Harry Ford. And that one fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls,
He
2
was
strikes.
really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
And he chases that one. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Glass now back to work.
Ball
Wouldn't
one.
chase that time.
Nope.
Just missed.
There you go. Okay, you got to hold on.
Kicks and deals.
Okay.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the...
Trout on the move. On the ground to first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Henry Aaron digging in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. And that's a base hit. Here's the throw. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. In the air, right field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Buck Leonard digging in now. He's 0 for 1.
Buck Leonard.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Aaron off of first with 2 away. And he deals. And the slider just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
2 strikes. He's safe.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Right side, and it's just foul. That was close. At the Belton fires. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ford drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now here is Shohei Ohtani.
Designated hitter. Shohei.
The pitch. That
Nope,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball 1.
Well, these players
Ball
doing
one,
a
no
great
strike.
job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their
Outside,
way,
that's a
and
ball.
I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And the righty deals. Late on that fastball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got it by him for the K.
The left fielder.
Now it's the power speed combo. Dylan Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Termarr Johnson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Next offering is down low. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. There's a swing and a drive. Leonard hustling after it. And that is that. New inning getting started. And here is Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Wood gets under it. He makes the grab. 1 away. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. And a curve is down and in. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive, caught.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Trout stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Glasnow ready and deals. Got him. Another strikeout for Glasnow. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop.
Ernie's part of an exclusive club, one of just a handful of guys to win back-to-back MVP awards. Next pitch is downstairs.
And those MVP awards for Banks in 1958 and 59 came on below 500 teams. Speaks to the level of his talent.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
And just to complete the point, a look at Banks' numbers in those MVP seasons, and it's easy to see how he stood out. His combined totals were 92 home runs and 272 RBIs.
And the next pitch is way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Kjerstad puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Austin Riley now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
Inside, just missed.
Oh, yeah. Good job.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yeah. Good job.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. He goes down looking. Top 6 at the plate. Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman.
McMahon measures 6 feet 2 inches, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Pitch. Backed off the plate that time.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Henry Aaron, the next to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now Josh Gibson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 gone. And now it's going to be Buck Leonard.
Buck Leonard.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. Should have this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Byron Buxton. That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Wood, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Just off the inside edge. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nope.
Next pitch is outside. Fought off foul. Two and two. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Harry Ford digs in now. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch. Up and in. 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Base knock center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Davis, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Left field. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. That one down the line, and foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Base hit into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. So up next, Ryan McMahon. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, right side. A dive, he's got it. Now the throw to first on the run. And it beats him. What a play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
The left fielder, number 3.
Dylan Cruz will hit next.
Cruz.
There's a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Posada drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Termarr Johnson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Gibson. And he's out on the tag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Henry Aaron.
Second baseman, Henry Aaron.
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Manzardo under it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now here is Josh Gibson. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. There's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He said, who not like that? Polanco. Goofy face Polanco.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, out towards right center. Under it. Drops into the glove. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Buck Leonard. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. And a foul ball. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Buxton settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ernie Banks. As the lefty gets to work. First pitch swinging.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Ball 2.
That's inside. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2-2 the count.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Austin Riley.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fouled off. He was late. Banks, the base runner at first with one out. Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and save. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The other way. Aaron. The throw to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Derek Jeter. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kicks and deals. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Heston Kjerstad getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Kelly, 6'1" righty, 33 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2009. 0-2 now. This to third, Riley. Throws across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Next is the DH. A switch hitter, Chili Davis. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
On the ground, out to short. And the inning is over. So bottom of the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Be careful.
When the offense has sputtered, somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And he grounds one to the right side.
Here. You want to wear him?
Aaron over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
You want him off?
2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Harry Ford. 1 for 3.
Here.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Rivera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right? In the air, left field, down the line. And that'll do it. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Make this nigga this thing up. Eat. Nah, I lost that one. 1-3. Can't really win scoring 1 too often. Goofy face him, huh? Not the best defender. 99, 99, 97, 99. Stupid. And see what it do. See what it hit for you. Come on, let's go.